Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. So I got off of work like a few minutes ago and I got a text message from Dillard saying my bag was ready for pickup, and here she is. I just want to show you guys. I couldn't wait to get home and unpackage this bag because I want to make sure everything was perfect with her. And as you can see, she looks gorgeous. You know, this is my dream bag. This has been my dream bag. She actually doesn't feel like heavy to me right now. This is Empire 40 and olive green color. And right now, she doesn't feel heavy to me. I was actually trying to record a video. I was in the middle of it and then dropped my phone, so I'm not sure that's a good video to post. But anyway, this is inside the bag, and there's so many videos to actually see on this bag, so many reviews, but I still got all this to take off. You got this pocket on the side. It's a snap pocket there, and it is a good size. You see, sorry, good size pocket, and then all that space, all that room. It's just gorgeous. Look at this hardware. The stitching looks amazing. I'm just looking up close. I'm sorry guys if I'm just pausing here for a minute. There's the hang tag. Let me spin her around. Doesn't feel too heavy right now that she's empty. But once I fill her up, but I'm not putting laptop in this bag. I did watch a lot of reviews, but I feel like everybody has different purpose for this bag, so I can't really. I love to watch reviews on what people think about certain bags, but at the end of the day, I always make my decision if I want the bag or not. If you know, it goes like that for anything else reviews wise, but at the end of the day, if you want it and you feel like you would like it, you should go for it. And that's how I felt about this bag. This has been my dream bag ever since I watched people unbox these bags. Originally, I wanted this baby in Merlot color, but you know, I wasn't gonna pay the full original price. I knew I was gonna have it one day. I knew I was gonna own Empire bag. I just didn't know when, and it had to be Empire 40. And so now that I got Empire 34 in color Merlot, and then I got Empire 34 in honey brown, so I did not, you know, need a honey brown, because Dillard's has right now honey brown for $5.21 and this one in olive color. But honey brown disappeared a couple days ago, but last night when I checked, it was showing that it was in stock again. And it's kind of like you gotta check here and there. Sometimes it shows that it's in stock, you know, both colors on sale, and black one is original price. But yeah, sometimes the honey brown still pops up on sale. But she is beautiful, you know. Like, I felt really frustrated with the Coach outlet drop that is coming tomorrow, and I feel like that's why I just ended up purchasing from Coach Retail. It's stress free. It didn't stress me out. I got the bag that I really wanted. And even with the Coach outlet, there was a couple of pieces that I wanted to add to my collection, but at this point, you know, when I got on Mercari and they had powder pink bags, they had denim pieces for crazy prices. I don't know how people got their hands on powder pink pencil cases And to me, it's like, if there's that many items already being sold on all these other sites, how many pieces will we get in the drop? Because there's times when I went to Coach, not necessarily in the morning when it dropped, but I went there after work on the same day, and there was almost nothing left. And SA told me they only had like 2 large Rowans. Well, 2 large Rowans is just not enough for a whole store. I feel like so many people love large Rowans, especially like if it's powder pink Rowan. I would love to have a large powder pink Rowan add to my collection, but not if it's going to be $300. And the prices just keep going up at the outlet. So I just kind of got really frustrated with this drop tomorrow. I feel like it's even worse than the denim drop was in 2025. And that's the only time I experienced that in 2025. But I didn't know, with certain drops that it gets frustrating like that. So I was new to that in 2025. But now, knowing what I already know, I'm just not gonna try to sweat over it. So I thought, why not get something from Coach Retail? I'm getting a nice leather big bag for $521, and outlet is actually asking for a lot more now. Even little Maggie tote, the small one, is $249. I bought my large one for, I can't remember if it was $229 or $239 for a large one. And yeah, now the price is just going up and people are reselling it for ridiculous amounts. That's why I posted that large Rowan that I took a picture of, $1,500. I'm sorry, I hope nobody buys that, because that's just ripping off people. Like, I can understand people want to profit, but profit like how many times more? I mean, if they bought that Rowan for $200, they want $1,500. That's just insane. It's just not right. And I understand that people want to profit, but if it's brand new, sell it for a little bit more, but not that much more. It's not like a Louis Vuitton bag. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. I'm a little bit frustrated with that. I did want newspaper print. I did want maybe denim pencil case, like maybe Nolita 19. There was a couple things that I considered, but at this point, I'm just really, really happy with this gorgeous, gorgeous bag. It's my dream bag. So, I'm really excited. I hope you guys get, though, what you want from the drop. It is beautiful drop, exciting. But at the same time, it shouldn't be this way, It should be enjoyment, like you can go to outlet store and still there by the time you get off of work. Not that you have to, I don't know, be online shopping at 3 a.m. or go in store as soon as they open, and then people, by the time the other people get off of work, they can't buy anything they wanted. So I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. But, Coach is not losing money. It doesn't matter who they sell it to as long as it's sold. But yeah, that's where my frustration came from, and I just decided not to get anything from this drop. And I'm just gonna enjoy, having this beautiful piece. I just picked it up. I'm gonna dress this beauty up. It's such a gorgeous color. You see a little bit darker color here. How they have it like a burnished color, but not a whole lot. I mean, maybe it will change with time, I'm assuming. And over here it says genuine full grain leather. You got your feet, and they do have Coach on each one of them. Yeah, this baby is just beautiful. I'm gonna make sure I take care of this beautiful bag. I take care of all my bags, but This one is just such a dream bag. Like, I'm just so excited. And yeah, it doesn't feel heavy to me right now. And with my arm issue, I was kind of afraid, like, oh my gosh, it's going to be too heavy. I can't carry it in my right arm. And I can't really carry bags in the left. I'm trying to use my left arm more, but it's just not the same. So, but with the strap, I was like, you know what? I can always throw a strap on and carry it on my shoulder. But I'm not going to load it up like where it's going to be super heavy. I don't have a whole lot. I mean, I have makeup bag in there. I have sunglasses case, AirPods, phone, keys, notebook, the things that would, fit in there. So, and just because I can fit more doesn't mean I'll stuff her up even more. But yeah, what do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. I don't want to sound negative about the upcoming drop. I don't want to ruin somebody's excitement. I was excited till, I started seeing these videos, these photos, and I was like, well, how do they get it? How do they get the code to get discount? Like, I don't understand none of it. And it was just a little bit frustrating. So I just ended up shopping at Dillard's website, and when I saw a few deals popped up, I was like, I'm gonna take the opportunity to order this bag because they're gonna sell fast also. I don't know if they go any less than $5.21. I know that navy blue, or it was dark blue color that accidentally, I think people were able to buy it for $400 on Coach website, but I don't think I've seen anything less than that or even $400. So $5.21, I thought I'm just gonna get it. Not that it's cheap, it's actually pricey bag, but it is less than $6.95. And I'm gonna cherish this bag, and I'm gonna take care of it. It's just gonna be my forever bag. And it's really special, like, you work hard for these items, so it is really special to me. That's why I'm like super excited. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing with me. I apologize that it happened in the car, but I just couldn't wait. For unpackaging this baby at home. I had to unpackage her right here, right now. So I'm in love with this baby. She's not going anywhere. I'm keeping her, and that's why everything came off. Well, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday and stay warm. And I hope you guys get what you want from the outlet drop. If you're getting anything, if you're not, please let me know how you feel about the upcoming drop. And also let me know if you have Empire 40 and how you like it or don't like it. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much. And remember, life is too short to carry boring handbag. Bye.